What most people did you inquire? Let him answer. Let him answer. Let's go. Let him answer.
I was explaining that last night we were here till about 3:30 in the morning, or this morning. That yesterday happened to be the day of transition for our new team, which is Myers Native. That we have been working till at least 3:30 in the morning to produce many requests, many that have been backed up. I was explaining that I personally secured the facility at 3:30 in the morning today after the last lawyer left the office. That's my response in English.
But what document?
I saw Channel 7. I came out and I met with Channel 7.
What was inside the box?
We have been bringing in different staplers and...
Not yet.
No lie to us!
Hey, Pedro, we have asked, the LA Times, we've been asking questions about a $135,000 payment to Angela Spaccia, another one of $100,000 to Lourdes Garcia. Can we get what were those about? Can you explain that?
I am not certain to what those are about, but we're going to make those available to you, and we're going to make them available to you as fast as we can. Okay? I'm looking into them as you are. We have the controller here. The controller's auditors are here. They have literally been here for the last week now. We're going to start rolling out the results of those audits here in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to try to make sure that we respond to those very questions.
So you don't know what that is?
I do not know what that is. I'm actually going to deliver those documents to you, sir, as soon as possible.
For real. You said you were going to attend and cater to the public's request, right?
Yes, sir.
Our request is to get the city council out as well as yourself.
Yeah.
As long as you guys are still in office, whatever word you guys give us, whatever you tell us, will fall on unsolid ground because no one is going to water it. It's not going to grow. Your word is not valid.
It's not. It's lying.
Whatever you say, how you bring these other people here, we don't know who they are. Whatever you say is not valid because you are still in full communication with Rizzo. Rizzo is still in communication with you.
Number 2 is the information that was not released to the public city records. Why wasn't it released?
I'm going to have someone from Myers Native address that as a new city attorney, and I'd like to address that question.
What's your relation with George Cole?
Identify yourself, please, and title, and spell your name.
My name is Ruben Duran. I'm with the firm Myers Native, RUBENDURAN. I'm a partner in the Los Angeles office of that firm. We've been retained, as you know, by the city as insurance city attorney. Si quieres, le digo en español, primero en inglés. I wanted to give you the information to answer your question later about what was in the boxes that was canceled that time. As Mr. Carrillo mentioned, they were literally just supplies. Let me go back a minute. Let me explain what happened. My firm engaged the services of a document production company. There's a lot of documents that we're dealing with. They're all being cataloged. We are taking a very close stock of what the city has in response to public records act requests, and also for our own professional knowledge, for the protection of the city and for the protection of the public. I give you my word on that. We hired a document management firm. They had 2 employees here yesterday helping us catalog and copy documents. They have boxes of supplies that they brought to the city that they took away. Literally, staplers, post-it notes, the widow documents that were removed from the city.
Why at 3 o'clock in the morning? What's so special on taking out that box at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I'm happy to answer that question if I may. Because that's when the work was done yesterday. As Mr. Carrillo mentioned, we were here late last night. I was not.
Yeah, but there was no oversight. Who was watching over your shoulder?
Who's the firm? What's the firm? Our firm is Myers Native. MEYERSNAV, Victor. The firm, what's the name of the firm?
Why wasn't it shown to the media? Look, open the box and show it to the media.
Honestly, those gentlemen are just they're doing their job. They're coming to help the city.
But we're in an inning right now.
I understand.
We are in the city.
Sir, to your left, Steve Frederick, KF5. Listen, is there a reason why you can't just do business during 9 to 5 out the open?
Yes.
Is there a reason why you just can't do it, and not these late night
I'm very happy to
things?
give you that answer. The reason is,
Yeah, $200 for
the reason is, as Mr. Carrillo mentioned, the city is working extremely hard to get the information out as soon as possible. There have been other people in charge of this city for a long time. There are new people in charge. It is Mr. Carrillo's intention to get the public information out as soon as possible. And so we are working literally almost around the clock. And so that's why we're here until 2
Yeah, but don't you suppose, though, because given the nature of this and the climate of this, don't you suppose that you should do everything in your power to do this in broad daylight instead of the cloak of darkness? I mean,
Yeah.
and should you also perhaps maybe have some sort of a community group that observes what you're doing or something?
We are in here.
I mean, great, but I mean, didn't you bring together some sort of a task force or a group of community people that can watch you how you're doing business?
Exactly.
I'm an attorney, okay? I've been hired by the city, working on
That's
behalf
even
of
worse if you're an attorney.
but I have to do a job that is, I'm sorry.
Let him finish, please. Let him finish, please.
Go ahead.
I have a job to do, and there are parameters in which I have to do. I have to maintain confidentiality for my clients. I have to be sure that all the information that we are giving out to the public is accurate, is complete, and possible. When
But we're your client.
it is coming out.
Are we the client?
Were you going to answer the question about the previous administration not letting out documents, why they did that, if you do think that they were not following the law, the public records request, why they weren't, what were they afraid of?
Before I answer that question, I'm going to ask you to speak in Spanish about the cajas que se ahora collection.
¿Y por qué la hora?
¿Cuál es el contenido de las cajas y por qué es ahora?
En las cajas eran nomás.
Oh, you're a lawyer. And you're a lawyer. That's the level of education he has.
¿Por qué es ahora? Everybody's watching you, watching what you are saying. Don't say that. Surprise.
Papeles públicos en esta casa. Habían firmas.
¿Por qué se asustó la muchacha y fue y los cambió de carro? ¿Por qué? Porque no la enseñó. ¿Por qué no abrió la caja? Si la enseñaron, si era usted. Ellos salieron él salió cuando ya se había ido el carro con ellos.
You are liable for being.
Ayer a la prueba enseñándole a la gente.
You're hiding information. You are liable.
De la compañía que tratamos para ayudarnos en copias, tener los papeles bien.
Se están contradiciendo porque ellos dijeron otra cosa. Él dijo que eran personas que habían venido a ayudarles a sacar copias y ellos nos dijeron otra cosa. Ellos dijeron otra cosa. No les voy a decir lo que dijeron, pero ellos dijeron que, bueno, les voy a decir, ¿saben lo que dijeron? Que eran personas que venían de él, que los había mandado el gobierno a recoger el Estado, a recoger papeles. Ellos eso.
We can see that from your expression.
Y es posible que esas personas, cuando hombres de la oficina de State Controller,
Right. Oh, right. Now you're changing it. Got 345. Come on.
They never answered your question.
I know.
Yeah. That's the nature of their government. Or government.
Mr. Carrillo, no nos queremos ya aquí, señor. Por favor, ustedes están haciendo algo mal.
Go back to Maywood.
Is there a way?
Que el Estado venga a la oficina, que cierren